Good morning, everyone. We are here in Ensenada. It is Sunday, December 17th. Beautiful day. Just a little light breeze. I'm in t-shirt and shorts. And, yeah, it's very nice. So I'm just waiting for my friends to get off the ship. We have massages scheduled for 11:15 at Massage and Facial Care. So if any of you are anybody watching this video, looking for massages that doesn't already follow my channel, I always go to Dean's owner. His shop is called Massage and Facial Care. Great place. I believe it's $55 for an hour massage. If you let them know that you know me or know the channel, they'll give you an extra 10 minutes for free, just for saying thank you for coming and using their services. So just remember that. So on a 60-minute massage. So 55 bucks, 60-minute massage, not a bad deal. Let me just show you the port area. Get it off my face and let's get to the port area. So I just get off the ship right over here. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got the little windsock on, but hopefully you can hear me. So you get off over here. There's no shops open. There used to be shops and stuff over here. So this is just the security area coming back. And then the exit is right over there. There's two different spots where the ships come in. There's this one and where the navigator of the seas is over there. Sometimes you come in over there, sometimes over here, but just keep that in mind. So this time we're over on this other side, and then down that way is where we're gonna head. Let me walk you out. I told my friends I'll meet them over by the Ensenada sign, so I'll show you where that is. If you have any excursions or anything planned or booked, you can come over here and meet up with your excursion group. So just keep that in mind. And then the exit area is right over here. Let me get off since we have the security over here, and I'll get right back on. Okay, that was quick and painless. It's just an agricultural sniffing dog, making sure we're not bringing any stuff off the ship. I did take some pictures of some of the signs inside with things that, you know, like reminders of things that you're not supposed to do or can't bring on or can't take off the ship. So just keep that in mind that, you know, like especially with fruits and veggies and stuff like that. So that dog, I don't know if you saw it before I cut off the camera, is just sniffing for agricultural products. Okay, so over here, if you got tours, outside tours, I'll show you where that is as I'm heading out. So these tours are the ones from Carnival over here, but I'll show you where most of the outside vendors hang out. Shuttles over here and downtown this way. So I'm trying to, I hope you can hear me because again, it's a little, just slightly windy, but sometimes it picks it up big time. But I have the windsock on, so hopefully it'll be not an issue. All right, we're walking. So we're headed out this direction. And like I said, I'll be meeting my friends over by the Ensenada sign. And I'll show you where that is here in just a bit, so stay with me. Since I'm waiting for my friends, I thought this would be a good time just to kind of reiterate, because I know some people are watching my videos for the first time, so I have to always try to remember to repeat things. So I apologize for those that are regular watchers of my videos as I repeat these things, but I do have to always remember that there's some people that are just watching these videos for the first time. So I'm trying to give you a better angle. So sometimes you'll come in on this port, and if you're watching this, and again, another thing I have to always keep in mind, especially with my Ensenada videos, is there are people from that are coming on royal ships, celebrity ships, princess ships, whoever, right? It's not just Carnival, so I have to be mindful of that and respect that, you know, there's other than Carnival cruisers. So let me just show you. So your ship may either come in where the Radiance is parked here or where the Navigator of the Seas is parked over there. Okay, so you'll either come out from this area where I came out, so you can see it straight ahead, or there's an exit over by that side. Okay, so the other thing I want to point out is those are the shuttle buses right over there that you would take to go into town. They're $4 for a round trip. Okay, but just this is the very key and important part, is that there's two different shuttles. There's one that takes you down over by Papas and Beer over and drops you out by Pueblo Antigua. That one is run by Las Dunas Tours. And then there's another shuttle that drops you off by Starbucks and McDonald's, which is on the other side of town, which is the closest side where we will end up being. And that one is run by Los Misioneros. And Los Misioneros is a separate company. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So two different companies running two different shuttles. Same price, $4 round trip, but they drop you off at 2 different locations. So if you know where you're going, make sure you get on the right shuttle to get you the closest to where you want to go. If you're going straight to Papa's and Beer, get on the shuttle that's run by Las Dunas. If you're wanting to get like to the other side where the massage places that I like to go to, where the liquor store that I like to go to, all the different places that I pointed out in my past videos. If you haven't watched my past videos, anyway, it's kind of like the start in the main area of downtown. Anyway, that one is run by Los Misioneros. Okay, so hopefully that is clear. If it's not clear, if you still have some questions, oh, there's a Misioneros tour. I think maybe you see that. That's the show, one of the shows coming back. If it's not clear, still have some questions, please feel free to drop that question down in the comments, and I'd be happy to help answer it. I know coming here for the first time, some of it seems confusing. I've been here so many times, so some of the stuff may seem like oh, this is pretty easy or whatever, but I also have to remember that, you know, when you're coming for the first time, some of the stuff can be a little confusing. So anyway, with that said, I'm just checking here while I'm waiting for my friends. If there's anything else I want to point out to you from the port perspective to prepare you for this visit, if I remember anything, I'll pop back on. I will show you actually this Ensenada sign. Actually, this is a really great spot. I wish I'd done it before in my past videos, but so the Ensenada, the first Ensenada sign that you can, a lot of people want it, and some people don't want to go all the way into Ensenada, but they go, oh, we'd love to take a picture by the sign. There's literally one right here at the port. I think you can kind of see it there in the background behind the little water feature. So let me stand away. Let me get in the island here so I don't get ran over. So there's a water feature right behind it. I think you can see the Ensenada sign. So you could just come out, take a picture right there, and then get right back on the ship. So just keep that in mind. For those that don't want to go into town, you can just do that. Now, the other thing I want to point out, again, I'll try to mention as we're walking in, if you don't want to go into town, they do have a boardwalk area, the Malecon, and they have restaurants and shopping and all that stuff there, and I'll show you. And that's right, we'll go past that. I don't know if you can see in the far end, the little yellow structure, if you will, and then you'll walk over a little bridge and then go there. So I'll try to point that out as we're walking. So just a few things I wanted to highlight from this really great spot. I'm just going to kind of give you a little, just in case I went too fast earlier, so you can kind of see. This is a cooler area. Sometimes you'll see the crew playing soccer out here, but okay, I am going to head out towards that sign and give you a better shot of that, so stay with me. Okay, I'm a little closer, but I want people are taking pictures and stuff, so I'll just kind of, from back here you can see water feature. There's the Ensenada sign that I was talking about. Really nice. One other thing, if you need to use the restrooms before you get off the ship and realize, oh man, I need to use a restroom, there's restrooms right over here, and so you can go to these or on the way back. So just keep it in mind. Also coming back, they're available to you, so sometimes you're like, oh man, I forgot. So just keep that in mind. Restrooms, Ensenada sign right outside the port. You can see the ship is still right there. It's massive, right? It's crazy when you're standing, when you're on it, it doesn't, like, you're like, oh yeah, I know it's big, but man, when you're just looking at it from the outside, and even that navigator that sees one, it's crazy. Okay, so I'll try to think of anything else. Again, I'll point things out as we're walking into town. I'm walking in to go get the massage. It's another thing that's really nice and convenient about massage and facial care. It's just right here. You can walk to it, or you can take that shuttle that I talked about, the Los Misioneros one, that will drop you off at the Starbucks and McDonald's, and then you're like a block away, versus if this is still too long of a walk. And I would have given you a time frame. Maybe I'll do it from the Ensenada sign and try to remember how long it takes, but it's a nice, short, easy walk. But again, if you don't want to walk, don't care to walk, have difficulty walking, you can just take the shuttle and it'll drop you off a block away from it. Okay, talk to y'all soon. Okay, I'm back. So right back over there is usually where you'll meet any third-party excursion people. So we came out, this is that little yellow structure I was pointing out earlier in the video. So you come out and go meet some right outside of the port area. This is the bridge area that I was talking about. I'm going to go across, going towards the flag over there. So once I get to the flag, I'll cut across from there and I'll jump back on for you. So just want to point out the little things I was mentioning earlier in the video. Okay, this is gonna be quick because I got the music in the background, and YouTube will help you with the copyright. But anyway, so you see flagpole, and we're headed out that way. I'll jump back on when I'm away from the music. Before, I just want to show you the churro place that as you leave the flagpole area, it's right over there. Some people weren't sure from my last video where it's at. Again, man, now it's nice that they're playing music there, but it makes it tough for me to show stuff. Because again, YouTube will hit me with a copyright. So, all right, bye. we're waiting at the light here. Just want to point out a few places. The pharmacy that a lot of the some of the locals have recommended if you're looking for a pharmacy is Roma Pharmacia right over here. Again, we're right outside port. You'll walk through this little shopping area. You get to the main intersection, you'll see the Dona Engracia tequila factory there. El Güero is another place that's really good for street seafood, like tostadas and that kind of thing. So this Four Corners has a lot of cool things. Wasn't a big fan of tacos al gente, I'll be honest with you. El Chente, I think it is. Not El Gente, El Chente. Anyway, I wasn't a big fan personally, but again, Roma's Pharmacy if you want some Carl's Jr. or McDonald's is that way. Oh, gotta go. Be back with you. What's going on, beach bums? Just had a great massage. Yeah, always I had one of his new staff members, and I tell you, they're very well trained. So even from a new to a more seasoned massage therapist, they do such a great job. I'm actually waiting to order over at Taco Mobile. I wanted to show you here real quick. Now, maybe it's changed a bit, the prices have gone up. I've showed this place before in previous videos, but you'll see, and there's a Spanish, and then an English. So on the right side, you'll see the dollars, left side of the pesos. So I'll try to get a better shot at. I'll try to get a better shot of it around the guy, so I'm not looking like I'm filming it. But yeah, look at this. There's a meat. I'm gonna get shrimp and fish tacos being made over there. Super delicious. All right, I'll get back to you. So I went with the quesadilla, so I was starving, so I had to eat part of it before I come back and film. So I just went with the basic, you know, guacamole and cilantro. I didn't add any salsa or onions or any of the other stuff that you can have on there, just because they kind of bother my stomach. But anyway, really, really delicious. The carne asada is really good. The cheese is really good. So if you go with the carne asada quesadilla or quesadilla con carne, as they have it labeled, that's it right there. Again, you can have the pico de gallo, you can have the hot salsa, you can add, you know, all the other stuff. I just chose not to for my particular quesadilla. So, all right, I'm gonna try to walk around and get you the pricing, and then head off to the next place. So, give me just a sec here. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, that's the pricing. All right, we're gonna go find somewhere to eat, so talk to y'all soon. What's going on, beach bums? I came down to Pueblo Antiguo just to show you one of the drop-off points that I mentioned earlier for the shuttle buses. So the shuttles will drop you off back in this area. There's a bunch of parking spaces, and then you've got this whole area here that has food and drinks and all that. That's why I kind of zoomed in on this. They got the 6 beers and 4 tequila shots for 20 bucks. Not bad. The other thing I want to point out here is that this is where you can also schedule some Las Dunas tours. So last time when I did La Bufadora, I came here and bought my tour ticket and then headed out from here. So that's your option as well, is if you want to do third-party excursions, you don't want to do them through your ships, you can just go directly here. So I'll show you the prices here. Boho shopping and horseback riding, zip line, etc. etc. So I'll just kind of go up and down slowly so you can check out all the prices. You can always pause the video as well. So that is Las Dunas Tours again. So they are a reputable company that's been out here a long time, so feel free to use them. You can also then walk out. There's a walkout from that direction as well, but or you can go around this way. And I wanted to show you, so when you come out to the street, no matter which direction you take, so you'll either pop out over there, like where that gentleman is standing up against it, so you can come out and then go straight. If you see the stop sign over there in distance, excuse my soda, you'll see the stop sign out there, and then if you keep going up that street, that'll take you to Papa's and Beer. I'm gonna walk back this way, so instead of making the left up there and then eventually making a right to go to Papa's and Beer, if let's say I want to walk to the fish market, that's just the direction I'm walking in this here, I would walk back this way. You can kind of see the flag. You can use that as your you know, as your mark to help you out. So you're, sorry, I'm just trying to watch the traffic here. Okay, so you can use that as your marker. And that guy was not looking like he was gonna stop. Anyway, so if you walk in that direction, then I'll point out where the fish market, also known as the Mercado Negro, is down this way. And in that Mercado Negro, reason, well, that's what you've seen probably in past videos where, you know, they got fresh seafood and all that stuff. But they also have the restaurants there that you can eat seafood. So that's an option there as well. So if you look over where the 7-Eleven is, there's an opening there, and that little opening, if you go into it, that will take you into the Mercado Negro. So you see, like, there's somebody standing on the corner there by the light, somebody selling stuff. That little, we'll call it an alleyway, that area will take you into the Mercado Negro. The Calle Miramar here, if you make a left, you'll see the Mexican candy store. I think I'm gonna try to go across this lane. And I'll show you what that is. Okay, saw clearing, I took it. Okay, so just over there, and you'll see the big awning, the red and yellow awning. That is the Mexican candy store that I've talked about in past videos, that type of thing. So, and then that'll take you back into the heart of downtown, and then you can go left, check out the shops and stuff on the street there, or right. But that's kind of like the heart. So it depends on where you want to go from here. Entirely up to you. So I am going to go, I think I captured everything here, so I'm going to walk back, check on my friends. I think we're going to, on the way back in, grab a churro. I think they stayed to do tequila tasting at Licores Plaza 2. If you've seen that in my past videos, if you haven't, I'll point it out when I go back that way. So talk to y'all in a bit. All right, beach bums, taking you to somewhere new, looking for a panaderia, also known as a bakery. So your landmark where you'll go is the Senor Poblanos, which you've probably seen in my past videos. So the main street is right behind us. We made a right in front of the Senor Poblanos, and so we're like about almost there. So all right, I'll come back to you once we get to it. It should be up in that next block, right past that sign probably. Okay, so it was across the street. So all right, so we came from that direction again, using the Senor Poblanos as your landmark. There's a little market here, just so you know, the Mayorista market. So if you never need to grab anything from a market, there's right here. And yeah, it's kind of hard. We almost walked right by it. Here's the panaderia here that was recommended to me by Noe, who's a local tour guide, trusted friend. So we're gonna go check it out. You'll see probably during the if you're not here during the holidays, that will be gone. But this is what you'll be looking for. There'll be probably this little sign. Let's step inside. See what we got going on. Oh, smells good. Yeah, it smells good. Are you recording? So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was the first thing that hit me, was the smell. Yum. It smells so good. I know. Pan dulce. Pan dulce. Pan dulce. Wow. Little cookies down there. Like cinnamon rolls maybe. Wow. Yum. So if you're a fan of baked goods, bakery items, yeah, come give this place a check. So let's see what's over here. Telera, Barote. Very cool. So yeah, oh, looks like a little family business. How cute. Alrighty, check it out. There's a coffee place I want to go look for called Hogaza that Noe also told me about. So I'm gonna try to, hopefully I'll have enough time to make it out that way. All right, bye. All right guys, real quick, if anybody's looking for a barbershop, there's one right here. So where I just showed you the panaderia, if you're walking back, it's gonna be on the right side. So what's up? What are you two? But yeah, right here, man. I'll probably get lined up next time I'm here, but this time I don't have enough time. I gotta hurry up. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day. All right, you too. All right, found the coffee place. I don't know if you guys remember, for those of you that watch all my videos, thank you, first of all. But I was looking for this place a long time ago, and remember I didn't find it. I don't know how I missed it, but there it is. It's called Ogaza, I think. I think the H's are silent. So I'm gonna go in there, but yeah, there's a 50 ice cream right next to it. Burgers and ribs, but it's right there. Really cute. Looks really nice from the outside. So I'm gonna go inside and check it out. But yeah, so there's two different people that have recommended this place to me. My friend Yahaira from the souvenir shop, and more recently Noe from Experience Ensenada, the local tour guide. So two separate people that don't know each other recommended this place. So let's check it out. All right, so very nice. How you doing? So you got the oh nice, look at all this stuff down here. Oh wow, look at all this. We got some bread, bakery items. Holy smokes. I'm gonna stay behind you. Oh, let me stay behind you. Oh. Wow, look at that. So you got it's all Spanish, but I'm trying to find a menu is what I'm trying to find. So let me see if I could find that, and I'll come back. But looks cool, real nice. This whole area, I was just telling, we'll call it my niece. Basically, she's my niece. I've known her whole life. Shelby, that this area of Ensenada is not visited often, especially by tourists, and it definitely gives off like a Spain vibe. A lot of outside dining and things like that. So again, like I said, I've done another video where I walked down here and showed the area, but for some reason I missed this place when I was looking for it specifically. But all right, let me see if I can find a menu, and then I'll share that with you. Well, there's the menu right up there. There's the pricing. Got a little breakfast menu. On this side, there's the drinks over here. So you got hot drinks, you've got lattes, cold drinks, ice lattes. So that is, again, most of it is Spanish. I mean, some of it you can kind of figure out, like the lattes, espresso, obviously, chai latte, chocolate latte. Very cool. So I'll ask if they, I'm probably not going to have, but I'll ask if they have any English menus and stuff. The other thing I was going to tell you about the panaderia, the bakery, no English spoken there. So just, I mean, of course, we're in the sorry, it's late. So, you know, just be prepared, either if you have somebody that can speak Spanish, or maybe use Google Translate to help you out. So just keep in mind that zero English spoken at the bakery, possibly here as well. I'll let you know. Entertainment while we're waiting. I got a carrot cake. I might get copy. Oh no, because she's singing, I won't get copyrighted, so that'll be all right. Hang on. Actually, hang on. Evan, can you hold this Thank you. So there you go. This is the carrot cake I got. It was $5. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's Shelby. Shelby's this shirt, right? Yeah, really yummy. So $5. But this is really cool. Little nice little entertainment. You can sit outside and relax. It's definitely a cool vibe. Like I said, definitely a different vibe than the other side of downtown Ensenada. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a churro, and then we're headed back to the ship. Tonight we were invited to do a galley tour. That's gonna be really fun. Evan and I have done it before. This will be the first time for his wife and daughter, so that'll be really nice. They won't let me film it. They may let me take pictures, I think, but I don't know if that rule has changed. But I'll let you know. All right, talk to you later. Well, Beach Buns, it is a wrap in Ensenada. Yum, look at this. Woo. I had to go back, y'all. I had to go back. They were too good. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but so I had, brought it back to my cabin, and I was, just snacking on it throughout because last time we were here on Saturday, so I had Saturday and Sunday to enjoy it. But my room steward threw it away. He thought it was trash, so I didn't really get to enjoy it. Anyway, so this time I'll probably leave a note on it or something and say, please don't throw it away. I want to enjoy it. Anyway, all done. We started the day with massage at Massage Mateo Show Care. Amazing massages for myself and my friend's wife and daughter. That was awesome. And then we just kind of walked around, hung out. We went and saw Victor and Alejandro over at Las Flores Plaza. They did some tequila tasting. I went and walked around a little bit and then came back. And then we went and visited Yahaira over at the souvenir shop Curaçao's Monterey. They bought some souvenirs for some friends. And then we stopped at the Ogaza. No, sorry, we went to the Panaderia. Got the bakery, and they got some items there. Then we went to the Ogaza coffee shop, which was really, really cool. What I'm gonna do for a future video, I think, is kind of, I know I added it, or had a video where I added that part to it, but I kind of think it got lost. Sometimes people don't stay and watch all the way to the end, and I was thinking maybe I'll just cut that out and then repost it. But maybe I'll make you guys an updated video of that area, because it's really cool. It definitely has a more of a Spanish, European vibe with, you know, the eating on the street and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I think it would be really neat, especially for maybe the younger crowd, people that like more of that versus that hustle and bustle of the downtown. So those that sometimes stay on the ship going, I don't want to be bothered by all the street, which I get it, that's fine. But maybe you want to go to that area because it's definitely more laid back. And again, not that aggressive, hey, you know, buy this type thing. So I think I want to do a video, and I think it'll definitely be beneficial. All right, headed back to the ship, and we'll call it a day. If you're new to this channel, if you consider subscribing, thank you. That would be great. If not, it's okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me any comments or questions down below, and we'll see you on the next one.